What's going on, guys? Today I want to do a little reaction. I'm gonna be briefly with you guys. Just listen to Judge Joe Brown. He said something very interesting that a old white guy that he known, or that thing that came on his show one time, and he said that especially with Thanksgiving with these Indians, that they got a lot of respect from the United States because of when I guess the British and the colonizers was trying to take over their land, that they fought back, that they didn't march or anything like that, that they fought back, with a revolution, with shedding blood. And that's why they respect, and that's why they're not segregated into the armed forces and assimilated in this system that oppressed them. What do you guys think? Let's go through this video real quick and see what Judge Joe Brown, see if it has some type of validity to it. He talks about African Americans kind of marching and getting beat upside the head, but not no real changes ever happened. Because we haven't fought. We haven't fought to the death. Like I said, let's continue. Let's see if what he's talking about.
Okay, yeah, we know what we did to you. We sorry. We're going to give you a day after Thanksgiving.
Yeah, well, Native Americans have some authority. See, there's one thing about Native Americans. An old white guy told me this 45 years ago. He said, Lloyd Brown, he said, one thing that black men need to understand is that you got to fight for yourself. Young white folk beat the shit out of each other behind the roadhouse when they 19, 22 years old and best friends for life.
What do you guys think? You guys think that black people aren't fighting for themselves? That black people are pretty much just comfortable with being passive and marching and singing and we should overcome? What do you guys think about that, guys? Drop your comments. Let's continue.
You need to understand is that you got to fight for yourself. Young white folk beat the shit out of each other behind the roadhouse when they 19, 22 years old and best friends for life. Say, I got a Mercedes out in my driveway and I got shot by them Krauts at the Battle of the Bulls in World War II. And my brother got shot on Iwo Jima, but we got a Japanese car in the driveway too. They named trains and places after engines. What they name after black folk, but Martin Luther King Boulevard and Booker T. Washington High School. So y'all.
What do you guys think about that? Him saying that, not necessarily Judge O'Brown, but the white guy who he was interviewing at that one time, saying that, look at black folks, that you guys only get schools and streets named after you, but these Indians get trains and engines and jets named after them, all types of stuff. Cities, it's cities. He didn't even mention cities because I live in D.C. and we got a place called like Anacostia, which is an Indian name. So what do you guys think? Does it really matter? Or is it a big deal? What do you guys think about that? Is there some validity to that or not?
Never killed anybody for your own purposes. So you got to fight back. And somebody had chimed in talking
I don't know, guy. I might have to. I mean, if he's talking about in America, it may have some validity. But if he's talking about the slave trade, this transatlantic slave trade, I'm pretty sure there were a lot of Africans who fought to not get in chains, who died. You even have stories of a woman, I forgot her name, who actually jumped over with her two babies because she would rather die for her and her kids to be in slavery. That's how brutal slavery was. Well, in the U.S., I'm not sure. Maybe if he's talking about the United States, as far as fast forwarding to blacks being in the U.S., have there been any type of revolution where blood is shed? Not really. So what do you guys think? Drop a comment again. Let's go.
the Civil Rights Act. He said, with due respect, there ain't no fight when you down on your knees and some redneck whipping you across the head till another redneck feel guilty.
Guys.
Cross the head till another redneck feel guilty about it, that's getting your ass. Never killed anybody for your own purposes. So you got to fight back. Somebody had chimed in talking about the Civil Rights Act. He said, with due respect, there ain't no fight when you down on your knees and some redneck whipping you across the head till another redneck feel guilty about it. That's getting your ass whooped. And see, Native Americans fight. So what happens is they never were segregated in the U.S. Army, Navy, Air Force, Marine Corps. You have governors of U.S. states.
0.0001%.
No. You have governors who proudly extol their Native American ancestry. Hell, you even had that movie, Brad Pitt fit in it, and they were going around killing Nazis, and he's saying he was half Cherokee and proud of it. See, they never have quite put this onus on Native Americans that they put on Black Americans, because Black Americans didn't, like my grandmother used to say, you colored folk be getting angry at them white folk. When we got mad, we took a scalp and nailed it to the lodge pole. Y'all just
but a lot of Native.
What do you guys think? Are a lot of colored folks getting angry and not really doing anything to make any changes? Not saying they're not doing anything, but doing things that's not really going to change anything, like singing and marching and things like that. Let's look at history. When any revolution transpired, in Americas, to take over the Americas, was it by singing and marching, or was it by force, or by anything else? What do you guys think? Has times changed? Is that the only way change can happen? It's to start a revolution by force? What you guys think?
They used to say, you colored folk be getting angry at them white folk. When we got mad, we took a scalp and nailed it to the lodge pole. Y'all just
but a lot of Native got their scalp peeled back.
Oh yeah, but in other words,
what was that guy name? What was that president name? President
Andrew Jackson and Trail of Tears. Yeah, I had some relatives.
Let's not paint the natives as some, asses. It was just.
Let's put it this way.
There were